Good morning, 6th graders. This is Mr. Wobbillig coming at you from his house in Delano, just outside of town. Obviously, I'm not going to give you my real address. I don't need anybody ding-dong ditching me or anything like that this summer. But just know that I am off location because we are off location this week. It is May 18th, Distance Learning Day 33. It is Digital Track and Field Week this week, so get those events recorded, turned into the DIS Facebook page or Mr. Roth or Mr. Potter. I know the 6th grade teachers and I will be doing some events, and we will have that posted later this week as well. Because I am not on location this week, we will be going off script. So we will see if I remember exactly what I need to say every single day. Before we move any further, I just want to give a special shout out to Britta, Aubrey, and Tatum, 3 new friends I made this weekend. That's where I got this lovely flower. When I was able to go up to Wadena to check out a grad party for one of my students in my first year teaching, I was able to meet those 3 and then catch up with their parents, Megan and Keith. But I was able to meet those 3, more importantly, which was great. So fun to hang out with them, so I appreciate getting to spend time with them this weekend. Weather today seems like, I heard it's supposed to be warm. The sun's kind of coming out a little bit. It's kind of early still. Lisa, will it rain cats and dogs today?
Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Today will be a much nicer day with a high temperature around 68 degrees under mostly sunny skies and a little bit gusty out there for winds this afternoon, but nothing too significant. So today I thought I'd start off the week with a weather joke to get things going instead of a weather fact. So, do you know what happens when it rains cats and dogs like it did last weekend? You have to be careful not to step on a poodle.
Quote of the day comes from a girl named Haley. She is from my very first class in 4th grade up in Wadena. Smart as a whip, super kind, always willing to be helpful. So, Haley, what do you have for us?
Hey 6th graders, my name is Haley Wiedrick and I am a senior at Wadena Deer Creek High School in Minnesota. Being a senior, I plan to go to Bemidji State University to study for either nursing or marine biology. I actually know your teacher because he was my teacher when I was in 4th grade. Now, for your teacher and I, that's a long time ago, but for you guys, not so much. The quote I have for you today is, "People of character do the right thing, even if no one else does. Not because they think it will change the world, but because they refuse to be changed by the world," by Michael Josephson. This being said, it really speaks volume to who I try to be as a person and what I believe people should try to be in general. People of character do the right thing even if no one else does. Meaning that people who have good character will always do the right thing, whether it's telling something happened or being honest about something, because they don't care about being judged by people or offended by anything or anything. They just know the right thing is the right thing, and it's always the right thing to do the right thing. Not because they think it'll change the world, but because they refuse to be changed by the world. Not because they think it's going to give them a bunch of attention or because it's going to make a huge difference in the world and they're going to get noticed for that, but because they do it because they refuse to be changed by the world. They refuse to be changed by the people who aren't honest and aren't people who are willing to do the right thing. They choose to sticking to having the character they do and being the person they are instead of somebody that the world sometimes wants people to be. Thank you guys. That is all I have for you today. So thank you guys so much for letting me share that with you. Have a good day. Bye guys.
Thank you, Haley, for those words of wisdom. Really good to see her this weekend, as well as some of the other people from my class. So fun to catch up with them. Don't forget to check out CNN 10 Today in History, and some good news with John Krasinski. It was his 8th and final episode last night, so that's posted. It'll be on Google Classroom. I think that's all I have for you today. So again, I will be at different locations every day this week, and then next week is our final week of 3DA. Stay classy, 6th graders. Love ya. Be safe. Wear a seatbelt.